guys, Kitty here. So, this video, I've tried filming this video before, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. Anyways, I tried filming it, and complications kept coming up, like my uncle would walk out in the middle of the video, or the camera, or the battery would die. It just turned out to be a pain in the butt, and I haven't gotten around to doing it till now. So I'm excited. This is an updates video, and not an updates about me type of video. It's more of an updates about like what's going on at the Disneyland resort. Now I apologize if any of my facts are wrong. I'm pretty sure most of them are correct. I'm pretty sure all of them are correct. And I apologize if I leave anything out that you think should be in here. But yeah, it's my updates video, so. But yeah, I probably will forget. Even though I've made myself a list on here, I now have a list on my computer that says I'm going to be talking about this, 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 and this. I still might forget. Because I'm a forgetful person. Okay. I love this, by the way. It's my caramel frappuccino, but it's a cream base. It's not coffee because I don't care for coffee. Anyways, hold on. So the basis of this video is I want to talk about all the updates and stuff that are happening at Disneyland and at California Adventure. Now, some of you may know, like half of California Adventure is kind of closed off to the public right now, and they're trying to get it all ready, and they should have it all ready by June 15th. If I remember correctly, it's June 15th is the opening date. So yeah, that should be exciting. But the first topic I really wanted to bring up had to do with what I'm drinking right now, my Starbucks. They're putting 6 Starbucks in the resort, 6 Starbuckses, whatever, in the resorts across, I think just in America alone. Meaning the first one is going in, or is already in technically, I think, California Adventure. They just haven't opened it yet. I think that's also another thing that's coming on June 15th, but I don't remember if they set a date or not. But I'm assuming it'd be the same day, or the same day that everything else opens. It makes sense because if I remember, I think it's going to be in the plaza, so, like the opening plaza. So yeah, I'm excited about it, really. I think it's a good idea. Some people don't, and I understand their concerns, but at the same time, I think it's a really good idea, and I'm excited. People think it's going to take away from the magic of Disney, which I disagree with, because they think it's going to be all about the advertising and the logos, but that's really all Disney is. A lot of Disneyland and Walt Disney, well, I don't know much about Walt Disney World, I haven't been there, but I know a lot of Disneyland is advertising. It's hidden, but it's there. I'm not bashing them for it. I mean, it's more money coming in, so. Pumpkin scones are the best, just saying. Yeah, to my list. This next thing I'm really excited about. It's opening June 15th, Cars Land. Cars Land. Let's see. Where did it go? And I am so excited for this. I think it's going to be awesome. Where did it go? I had a page up here talking about it, but there we go. Cars Land, opening June 15th, 2012. Scroll down. Why won't you scroll? Okay. Now, there's going to be 3 different rides. The first one is Luigi's Flying Tires, which is supposedly supposed to be similar to the flying saucers that Disneyland used to have. I don't know. I don't remember those ever being there, but that might have been before my time, so. Next one is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, and this one, I can't really, it doesn't really say much about this ride, so I'm not quite sure. It sounds kind of cool, but I don't know what exactly it is. Oh, it sounds kind of like a scrambler type thing. Or at least that's what it looks like by the pictures. And then the next one is Radiator Springs Racers, which looks to be like a roller coaster type thing, but in these cars. And you're just going super fast. And then, of course, they've got all their little shopping, Sarge's Surplus Hut, Ramon's House of Body Art, Radiator Springs Curios, and then they have their character greetings. I don't know if they're, I'm not sure, let's see. They're going to be having a couple different little restaurants and eatery type places. First one is Flo's V8 Cafe, which is looks like it's going to be something fairly similar to like the Village House over at Disneyland. That's what it looks like it's going to be similar to. But it looks like it's also going to be selling breakfast as well. I don't know if the Village House does that. I don't think they do. I mean, the breakfast sounds really good. Specialties include French toast with salted caramel and bananas. That sounds so good. Next thing that they have is Cozy Cones. And that's just, small snacks things. And the last one is Fillmore's Tastin', which is just fresh fruit, bottled water, juice. It's just like a little drink stand, it sounds like. My phone keeps vibrating. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Okay. So that's it for Cars Land. I still don't know too much about it because obviously it hasn't opened yet. But I plan on going to it before I leave, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of things, okay? Next thing I want to talk about, Buena Vista Street. Now, this kind of excites me too, and I apologize I'm not looking exactly at the camera. I'm more looking at the screen because I want to make sure I have everything right. Now, okay, up here. Buena Vista Street, I'm going to go over like all the restaurant and dining options first. The first thing they're going to have is Mortimer's Market, which is another just fruits, sodas, drinks kind of stand. Next one is going to be Clarabelle's Hand Scooped Ice Cream, which is another, little ice cream parlor looking thing. It looks to be kind of cool. Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical Cafe, which is the Starbucks. Yep, I knew it. It's going to be at the entrance. This will be the first ever Starbucks inside a Disney theme park. You'll be able to enjoy Starbucks coffee, espresso, blended beverages, breakfast items, and pastries, plus other signature sandwiches, soups, and desserts. And I have to say it's looking pretty good so far. Okay. Next thing, Carthay Circle Restaurant. This looks like it's going to be one of the really, more, how do you put it? The upscale, the really, it's one of the fancier restaurants, kind of like the Blue Bayou. It's selling things like steak, Cobb salad, and duck wings, so it's going to be one of those more expensive restaurants that you're going to need reservations for ahead of time. And it also looks like it's offering the World of Color dining package, so if you're into that, that's cool. And once again, I do believe that opens June 15th, 2012. Yep. Then let's go back to it, to where I wanted to. Now I'll try to go over other stuff that they're going to have at Buena Vista Street. So I'm not so sure. They're not going to have much other than the food, I think. I mean, they're going to have the they're going to have the shopping. They have, the first one is called Julius Katz and Sons, and it's like home decor type stuff. It says the store will feature gadgets and home decor. So yeah. Big Bop Toys, which of course is Big Tops Toys. Sorry, I can't read today. So it's a circus themed toy shop. Oswald. Oswald will feature all of your road trip essentials, including autograph books, hats, bags, antenna toppers, keychains, and travel mugs. Los Feliz 5 and Dime, which is another little souvenir type shop. Elias & Co., which is the biggest store on Buena Vista Street. It'll pay tribute to the opulent department stores of the yesteryear, will carry clothing and other merchandise featuring retro-style attraction poster art, plus a selection of men's period fedoras and executive-style accessories. So that sounds pretty cool. Kingswell Camera Shop, which is where you would go to check out all your PhotoPass stuff. Atwater Ink and Paint, which is another home store. Trolley Treats, which is the candy store. And that's it shop-wise. And the only real attraction that they're going to be having there is the red car trolley, which starts at the beginning of Buena Vista Plaza, around Carthay Circle, and down Hollywoodland. And I do believe it ends right at the, where Tower of Terror is, but I'm not positive, and it does not say on here. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with that, and I'm excited for that as well. If not, I think I might be more excited for that than I am for Cars Land. I don't know. We'll have to see. The next thing that's happening, which I want to talk to you guys about, is Mad Tea Party. That opens, I think that's kind of already open. Let's see. Where did my link go? I just had it. Where is it? Grades and shows. Okay, I just had it open. I'm getting from a Disney blog, so yeah. Mad Tea Party. So, actually, I guess it's already open. I think it wasn't supposed to open for a while, but I think they're doing, like, their test run stuff right now. Like they did with the rides at the beginning of, or when they remodeled a few things last year, when they put in the aerial ride, and when, I think that was it. When they put in the aerial ride, they had people coming in, and it was like it was, I think, called a soft opening. So, yeah. Wow, I didn't realize how long this video is getting. I need to hurry up. And there's a bug on my screen. Go away, bug. Anyways, so next thing. So yeah, the Mad Tea Party, which is kind of like it's Tron's replacement, and it sounds to be something along the exact same lines, only Alice in Wonderland themed instead of Tron. So yeah, I personally liked Electronica, but you know, I get things. I guess they need to move on. Now over to Disneyland itself. The Matterhorn is currently closed. I'm not quite sure when it's opening. I think it might be opening around the same time Cars Land and all that is opening. They're putting in new seats, or new cars for it. These cars, instead of having people, you know, sit in each other's laps pretty much, it features 3 individual seats, one, and of course it still has the 2 cars, so you pretty much get 6 people to a train. That's that. Next thing, this is already open, the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. Not cool. Goodbye. I hate living near the fire station. Anyway, so the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe is pretty much the replacement for the bakery, and the bakery is permanently closed, and Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe is where they used to take the picture, is where the AP Center used to be, where they take your picture and all that for your annual pass. And it's pretty nice, and it's got a nice selection of foods. It has a bigger selection of food and drink than the other bakery did, so I think it's called the Blue Ribbon Bakery. I'm really out of it right now, and I apologize. But yeah, it replaced the Blue Ribbon Bakery. I'm not sure what they're doing with the Blue Ribbon Bakery. I don't know if they've said yet, or if I just don't know. Okay, last thing, the Carnation Plaza Gardens closed at the end of April for the construction of the Fantasy Fair, which it sounds like they're extending it, or I really don't know what's going on with that. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Not that I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I just, let's see. Where did it go? Come on, scroll down. I just had it. Let's see. The boundaries of Fantasyland will soon be expanded to take over the Carnation Plaza Gardens in order to create a new experience called Fantasy Fair. The village square will feature activities and entertainment, plus guests will be able to meet their favorite princesses. At night, the stage will feature some classic music and dancing that the same classic music and dancing that Carnation Plaza Gardens is famous for. It's not scheduled to open till winter of this year, but like 2013, more like January-ish. Which I really don't quite understand, because they already have a Princess Fantasy Fair, so I'm not quite sure why they're adding this. As I said, can't really make heads or tails of it, but I guess it makes sense to them. That's it. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. I apologize. I hope you guys like this video, and, let me know what you think about these updates, or if you guys are going to Disneyland sometime soon, let me know. Comment below, message my inbox if you're watching this on Tumblr, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!